Alrighty, let's get started here. 'Tis day 19. Our weight is going up quite nicely here, thanks to all those cabbages, apparently. So we're no longer under threat of becoming overweight or underweight again anytime soon. And today, I spent a few days tooling around the base, doing some mechanics training, doing random chores, just random boring stuff that you may not need to make a video about. So let's grab a cabbage here, and the plan for today, we're gonna head out again, try to loot some more houses in the area. I want to avoid going back to that small town if at all possible. So we're gonna go a little bit further afield to try and find some of those books. But let's take a look at the car's condition here. Engine's still not doing so great. Our tires are doing alright. The hood still busted. So yeah, car not doing that awesome. I really want to be able to fix that engine, but I need Mechanics 5 to be able to do that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there with just the cars that we got around here. So do a quick reverse donut there, because why not? But yeah, I want to avoid going back to that small town if at all possible, but we really need to learn how to use generators. And we need to learn how to trap and fish in general. You can see the driveway here is starting to get a little bit overgrown. A little worried that we're going to start getting the tiny trees. So it'll be a bit of a pain to keep this driveway clear. Is that? What is that? I saw a zombie over here. Yep, there it is. Use our bread knife spear on that guy. Is there a car back there? Literally never noticed that car. Let's grab his corpse. Move him over here. Yeah, there is a car back here. Huh. I just had not noticed that at all until just now. Looks like it's a logging truck. A McCoy logging truck. Door's locked. Oh, and it has a trailer. Huh. Oh, maybe we can break in here. Maybe it'll have a key. Got the hammer for that. No key in the ignition. No key in the glove box. Got some mint candy though. Let's eat that. The magazine. Well, this could be a good car to practice mechanics on, and we can get some engine parts out of it. Is there anything in the trailer here? Some nails. Looks like there's a saw on the ground. 2 saws. Huh. I guess they were doing some logging around here. That's cool. Alright, we will deal with that later. We got some looting to do today. Good find. Can't believe I didn't notice it at all until just now. Sweet. Well, we got a few more cars we can practice our mechanics on just right in the driveway here. So that is some good news. Maybe we will be able to get up to level 5. I don't know. Either way, let's get going here. Gonna go a little bit further afield. We're closing in on half a tank of gas left. Haven't found any more. But it should be enough to get us where we're going. So there's some houses near a warehouse that we're going to, and hopefully we'll be able to find some magazines there, particularly the How to Use Generators magazine. So it's day 19, we're closing in on the electricity cutting out. It's kind of amazing it hasn't cut out yet. Whoops. Yeah, it's this way, which we went a little bit this way before. We didn't go all the way. We stopped to get that truck. So let's try not to run into the trees. Man, the brakes on this thing are not doing so great. But we saved our engine condition. Not ramming into a tree. I got some zombies around a car wreck. Just run them over. A lot of those car wrecks around. Not a lot of usable cars, though. We got a shed here. And a couple warehouses. Those aren't going to have the stuff we're really interested in. So we got these houses here. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we want. So each of these should have a bookshelf, probably. Let's do a quick drive through, see if there's any zombies around. Oh, we got some firefighters. That could be good. Some firefighter gear. Let's get out nightstick so we don't break their gear. Nah, that stuff's all beat up. We'll leave it. But the helmet. Yeah, this helmet's a little bit more stylish than the hard hat. There we go, Miss Langford. Have a firefighter helmet. Looking a little ridiculous with her getup. Camouflage shirt, police vest, firefighter hat, and denim jeans. Oh, got another firefighter. Let's get him. Spear back out. Yeah, this is full condition. Yeah, full condition stuff. Got a gas mask too. Should we wear it? No, we won't wear it yet. It'll be a little too warm. But in the winter we might. Are there any more of them in there? I don't know. Let's start breaking into our first house here. There is a bookshelf. Come on. Come on, Miss Langford, you can do it. Hey, she did it. Alright, a cooking pot. We don't actually have a cooking pot yet, so now we do. Can make rice and pasta, soup. I think you could do it with the bread pan. Ooh, box of jars. I think you can do it with the saucepan, too. Making soup. Not sure, though. A fresh burger. Alright. Let's check this bookshelf. Just a newspaper. Lame. Alright, is that it for this place? Anything in the bathroom? Nope. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Well, we got some food. That burnt out house there. Grab a spare firefighter helmet, why not? This stuff's kind of heavy, so let's go throw it in the car so we got more room in our backpack. Throw it all in there. Alright, let's keep going here. 13:20, about 1:30. Still plenty of time left in the day. Let's take a peek in here. No more firefighters, looks like. There is a container left. It's got sugar. And water. I guess we ran out of water, so good that we stopped. Got another container with a sack. Don't really need that. Anything left in the bathroom? Toilet. Not really gonna help us. Oh, got another firefighter in the back here. Let's bring him out. Looks like there's a couple more back there with him. So let's take a look here. Yeah. Pants are in good condition, so I'll take those. We have a bunch of boots. I don't think we're going to need too many more boots. And you know what? You can't have enough firefighter helmets. So we'll take them. Another zombie in the backfield there. Just one. Looks like it could be a doctor zombie. Let's creep up on him and spear him in the back. Yeah. Yeah, medical coat. Anybody else around here? Don't see any. Looks like that window's open. Let's creep up here. There's a couple skeletons in there. And that's not creepy or anything. 4 of them. Ew. Jeans. Oh, those are in good condition. You know what? We'll take the bikini too, in case Miss Langford wants to spend the day at the beach at some point. Gonna have a lot of time to fill, so. Grab these. I don't know if I have advanced trapping yet, so we'll just take it. Nobody in the bathroom. Let's check the kitchen. A fresh avocado. Make some avocado toast. Some more bowls. Something in this lunchbox. 2 rotten PBJs. I think we could safely leave those behind. The door's busted down there. The window's open. So there might be zombies around here. Let's keep our head on a swivel. I hear them inside. Making noise with this tree. I hear one banging. Let's keep an eye out here. Oh, I saw one back there. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they tripped. Haha. Sports team, huh? Full condition sports shorts, though. Take them. Miss Langford is a fan of the sports shorts. Yeah, looks like we got part of a baseball team back here. Let's see if we can sneak up on them. Yep. Let's try to get the clothing off of this one. We'll use the nightstick. Yeah, baseball shirt. Some shoes. Always use some extra clothing. Let's see what this one had. Another baseball shirt, but it's all messed up. Another bread knife. Make a spear. I think we have enough shoes by now. Alright, let's go back to this house here. That's a bathroom zombie. At least. Let's see if there's anyone else in here. Nope. Let's turn this off. Alright. Come here, bathroom zombie. Got him. Key to this place. Not that it's really gonna help us much. It's only one door. Some pants. Why not? Can't hurt. Some salt. Roasting pan. Got enough of those. Beef jerky and a worm. Some ice cream. Let's eat it. Keep our weight going up. Get a little bit of a fat reserve going. Got another baseball team member over here. Let's see if we can't creep up behind them. Be sneaky. Use the nightstick to preserve their clothing. Gotcha. Another baseball shirt, huh? Bag's full. Should probably head back to the car. Got the spear back out here. We'll tread lightly so that in case there are any more zombies around here in the back there, they won't come out. Should be pretty safe over here though. Alright, let's put our stuff in the car. Mostly clothing, but I can't argue with a little bit extra clothing. Is the trunk full already? Yeah, it is. It's not in very good condition, so its capacity is not the best. Right, we can throw the rest of this stuff in there too. Let's keep going. Haven't found anything that we really need. Just some things that are nice to have. Let's get started on this row of houses. Did I hear a zombie? Maybe. Let's keep sneaking. Ah, an engineer's house. Well, we might find that magazine in these. Can spawn in the engineer house. Loot tables. Ice cream, pie. Nice. We'll leave the ice cream there so it doesn't melt. Got an axe. We didn't actually have a real axe yet, so that's a good find. Nothing in the toolbox. Got enough hammers and saws. Come back for the ice cream so it doesn't melt. Alright, next house. Door unlocked? No. I did hear a zombie. Where are they? Trapping for intermediates. Do we even need that? No, I don't. I don't know if we have an advanced electricity though. I haven't made a list in my book or anything. Another big hiking bag, alright. Some white pants. Never really got the point of white pants. Like, if you're wearing white pants out in the world, then you have to worry about where you sit. End up with a dirty ass, I don't know. Real life musings. I know, very interesting. Another bread knife. I think we're doing pretty good on knives by now. But I ain't gonna stop. More ice cream. Leave that behind so it doesn't melt. Alright, next one. Where is that zombie I keep hearing? Is there a house alarm on this one? I have a feeling. No, no house alarm. Dog food, you know what? We'll take it. Has a lot of unhappiness, but if you're really that desperate, I'll be glad I have it. TV's on again. Let's turn this off. Oof, full volume. Must have been an old person living here. Advanced carpentry we've already read, so I know we have a copy of that. That's something I do on those days I don't record. It's like I'll spend a day reading a book, and most of the day is gone. Looks like a party house. The Herbalist. Hey! The Herbalist is one of those books we needed to find. However, it's not the book we need to find. So I'll take it. Did not find how to use generators in these houses, though. So that is concerning. Grab the food in here. A CD player we can take apart. Butter knife. Oh, bag's full. That's just this house left, so. Another cooking pot, could use that. Some bread, we could make a burger. Multiple burgers. Finally used that meat patty we got in the fridge. Alright, well that is it for this place. Let's grab the ice cream, I guess, and get out of here. It's 18:30, getting kind of late. Is it this one that had it? No. I think it was a mini fridge that had it. Here we go. Ice cream. Ah! Get it. I think there's another container of it in here. Nice. Alright, well, I guess it's time to blow this popsicle stand. Did not find what we really need. Just some stuff that's useful and nice to have. Still pretty concerning. Miss Langford's prospects of long-term survival. Is this the right way? I think it is. We'll know if we come across a car wreck. Yeah, that's the right way. Got some zombies we ran over. Alright, well, I'll cut here. We'll come back once we're back at base. Alright, we are back here. Dropped off our perishables. Got the ice cream in the freezer. It did not melt. It's about 20:30, 8:30 in the evening. Light failing. So I think we're going to spend the rest of the day hauling those cars from the driveway over here so we can practice mechanics on them. So let's go grab those. So we'll start with that black car wreck we had halfway up the driveway here. Okay, grab that. That should be good. Alright, let's attach. And haul it along. So yeah, I think you get the picture. I'm going to drag this over next to the chicken coop with the other car. And then we'll come back for that logging truck that we found in the back. Alright, got that car dropped off. Let's grab... Oh! Run into a tree. Let's grab this one too. Gonna have to detach it from its trailer first. Do I hear a zombie? There's a zombie back here. No. They're probably far back in the woods. We ain't gonna have to worry about them. Yeah, there we go. Let's honk the horn, see if we can attract him out into the driveway here. We'll take him out when we come back. Alright, so like I said, I think you get the picture. I drag this back, we'll come back for the trailer. Alright, last trip. Let's see if we can get back in here and grab this trailer. The car. Where even is it? How did we get... There we go. Alright, it's back here. We should be able to attach it from here. I hear that zombie. Oh, there they are. Whew. That was sudden. Yeah, one of the McCoy workers. Alright, can we attach the trailer here? We can. Alright. So we got ourselves a trailer too. That will be useful if we ever have some big runs to make, or we want to move, or just general hauling shit. So yeah, we'll drag this back. I think we'll plop it down over by the tool shed, whatever we want to call that, where I keep my tools. I guess tool shed makes sense. And yeah, I guess I'll spend the next couple days trying to level my mechanics to fix this car engine, because I think we're gonna have to go back to that small town. And unfortunately, the car's condition is not really good enough for us to be doing that safely. We may just have to do it unsafely, but we'll see how much I can level my mechanics, whether I can actually fix this car up at all. And then we'll have to decide from there, but the situation is getting increasingly dire. We're going to lose electricity soon, and we don't know how to use a generator. So we're going to lose all of our cabbages that we grow, and just all of our farm crops in general. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it works out. I think we'll end here, and I'll catch you guys next time for another day in the Running Scared series. Peace.